Perfect. 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 YouTube, what is good? Welcome to Philly Take with RB, home of the hottest sports takes, presented to you by yours truly. Like always, man, smash that like button and hit that subscribe for some great Philadelphia sports content. It's early in the morning, man. We're just going to get right into this. We'll probably have a few videos coming today, but I just heard, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter, the Philadelphia Eagles were actually in contact with the Houston Texans about DeAndre Hopkins in terms of a potential trade. But apparently the Eagles thought that the compensation they would have had to given up and, the contract that they would have had to sign DeAndre to after wasn't worth it. My instant reaction, I don't understand. Howie, he says he wants to shake things up, right? I know the Eagles are going young. We're trying to cut corners and save money, and some of these older guys who demand more money. Malcolm Jenkins, he's gone. I'm still sad about it, but okay, I get it. It's a business decision. We let him go. But at some point, we're going to have to give out some money. I talked about this before. The new CBA was passed. There's more money to go around. You have to go out and acquire someone big. You have to make a splash. We've been waiting for it to happen. We're now on the first official day of free agency. It's actually the third day here, and guys are going left and right. We know the Eagles are lacking corners and linebackers and all that, but even at wide receiver, I know we're going to address it in the draft. We have all these draft picks, but you have a chance to go out and get a baller like DeAndre Hopkins, the dude who has 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons, who's never had below 800 yards, who has 46 touchdowns in the last 5 years. You have a chance to go out and get him. The Cardinals gave up a second, a fourth, and David Johnson. Essentially nothing when you compare to what DeAndre Hopkins brings to the table. The Eagles would have had to give up something similar to that, probably. And then what? You don't want to pay one of the best dudes in the game? The guy literally does not drop a ball. Why are we not getting Carson Wentz weapons at this point? I know we have Goddard and Ertz and Miles Sanders and all, but at wide receiver, you got D-Jax. We need another solid wide receiver. I know we're going to address it in the draft, but you have the chance, the ability to get a dude like DeAndre Hopkins on the Eagles roster. And it's not even going to cost you as much as what the Bills paid for Stephon Diggs. I don't know about what's going to happen to Odell. The Dallas Cowboys overpaid for Amari Cooper to bring him back. You had a chance to execute, and it hurts even more now because before I was like, maybe the Eagles just didn't talk to them. Maybe Howie didn't know that this was kind of like, the level and the price that you would have had to pay for DeAndre Hopkins. Now it hurts even more because we talked to them. Right now, Howie Roseman is being soft. He's letting everything play out before he acts, which he does sometimes, but in this situation, there's too many high marquee players out on the market. We have to make a move. So far, I'm not impressed. We're letting dudes walk. Big names, I understand it, but we're not going out and getting anyone. We are missing on a lot right now. This would have been a perfect opportunity. I just saw, DeAndre Hopkins was so mad with Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien apparently told him that he didn't like him having his baby mamas around. There was some tension there. DeAndre wanted out. We could hear the tension between the two. ESPN was talking about it. It would have been a perfect opportunity. DeAndre Hopkins would have loved Doug Peterson. Wentz needs some weapons. He needs a major dude like a DeAndre Hopkins. And I'm just pissed off, man. I'm just pissed off because we could have had him. We could have had him. I need to see more from the Eagles. We are not doing enough right now. Let me know your first reactions down below. Like I said, more content is on the way. First official day of free agency. Let's see what other moves transpired today. We've had some big ones so far, and I can't wait to see what happens. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts below. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.